Life is not always easy. We all face problems, stress, and challenges. But what if the key to a better life isn't about avoiding these problems, but about choosing the right problems? This is the big idea behind The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. In this video, we'll explore the most important lessons from this book. These lessons can help you live a happier, more meaningful life. Let's begin. Lesson 1. You can't care about everything. Life hands you a limited supply of energy. Waste it on petty drama, endless opinions, or meaningless trends, and you'll drown. Mark Manson says we should pick what's truly important, like family, health, or our goals, and stop worrying about the rest. Lesson 2. Choose your problems wisely. Life is full of problems, so choose your problems wisely. Everyone has problems, but not all problems are worth your time. For example, if you want a successful career, you'll have to work hard and face stress. If you want a happy family, you'll have to deal with disagreements and compromises. The key is to pick struggles that are meaningful to you. Don't waste your energy on problems that don't matter. Focus on the challenges that will lead you to a better life. Lesson 3. Failure isn't the enemy. It's the teacher. Many people are afraid of failing. They think failure means they're not good enough. But Manson says failure is necessary. It's how we learn and improve. Every successful person has failed many times. The key is to see failure as a teacher, not as an enemy. When you embrace failure, you open the door to growth and success. Subscribe the Playbook channel to watch summaries of the best books. Lesson 4. You can't have it all. We live in a world that tells us we can have everything: money, success, perfect relationships, and more. But the truth is, life is about choices. You can't have it all, and that's okay. Trying to do everything will only make you tired and unhappy. Instead, focus on what's most important to you. Let go of the things that don't matter. When you stop trying to have it all, you make room for what truly makes you happy. Lesson 5. Stop chasing happiness. This might sound strange, but trying to be happy all the time can actually make you unhappy. Instead of chasing happiness, focus on finding meaning in your life. When you do things that matter to you, like helping others, pursuing a passion, or building strong relationships, happiness will come naturally. True happiness comes from living a life with purpose, not from trying to feel good all the time. Lesson 6. You're not special, and that's okay. The book says we often think the world owes us something, but it doesn't. Accepting that we're just normal people frees us to live better. Stop chasing perfection and started enjoying the small wins. It's liberating. Lesson 7. Pain builds power. Nothing great comes easy. The sweat, the doubt, the late nights, they shape you. Avoiding pain keeps you small. Manson says, lean into the tough stuff. Lesson 8. Take responsibility for everything. Take responsibility for everything in your life. This doesn't mean everything is your fault. It means you have the power to choose how you respond to situations. Even when things go wrong, you can decide to learn from them and move forward. By taking responsibility, you take control of your life. You stop blaming others and start creating the life you want. Lesson 9. Be honest about what you want. Many people live their lives trying to please others or meet society's expectations. But this often leads to unhappiness. To live a fulfilling life, you need to be honest with yourself. What do you really want? What are your true values and goals? When you know the answers to these questions, you can start living a life that's true to who you are. Lesson 10. You always have a choice. No matter how difficult life gets, you always have the power to choose how you respond. You can't control everything that happens to you. But you can control your attitude and actions. When you realize this, you stop feeling like a victim and start taking charge of your life. Every choice you make shapes your future. Choose wisely. So, what's the subtle art of not giving a fuck? It's about letting go of what doesn't matter and focusing on what does. It's about choosing your struggles, embracing failure, and taking responsibility for your life. It's about being honest with yourself and living with purpose. Mark Manson's book is a reminder that life is short, and the best way to live it is to care deeply about the things that truly matter. So, ask yourself, what are you willing to struggle for? And what are you ready to let go of? The answers might just change your life. What other books would you like to summarize? Comment it.